Alright, I'm here. Just stream without streaming. Oh, that'd be a crazy grift. Turn this shit on, starting soon only. Do nothing. Buddy. Buddy. Alright. I'm here. I thought you weren't in the... I didn't die. Alright, guys. Time to play the game. Which I don't even feel the need to announce because it's just normal that I do that. Midnight beta. Time to update. 1/4 of the stream gone. Bro, you don't know how long I'm going to stream? This Bart thing will be done in a week. You guys will just forget. Like every other bit. Just for that comment, Max, you should end stream. You know what? Nah. All right, the goal is today, I'm going to set my UI up on beta for a few specs. Try it out, get the vibe of it. I'm like kind of narrowing down what I'm going to play, although I've kind of already done that in my head. But also, it's just going to... I've given it enough time. I've given UIs enough time to cook. I'm going to install one of them and see where we end up. See what kind of add-ons we need. And then hopefully... Is there anything to do on beta? Can I like do... I mean, hitting dummies is fine, but are like dungeons out? Am I going Windwalker? Windwalker's one of the choices. Although, like, Windwalker doesn't seem like super... Like, I feel like Windwalker's gonna be like really squishy. I feel like Windwalker, even if they end up being too... I need to see if it's fun. Like, if it's fun, I'll play it, but... I think they have been... Just purely mechanically, I'm not speaking about the current tuning of things, but, like... I think mechanically they're in a lot weaker position than they've been in. In the past, they've been, like... They've had weird defensives. What I mean by that is, like... I don't think you can compare Monk's defensiveness to, like, another class. Because, like, it's all proactive, but they had a ton of buttons. But they removed the buttons. And now I feel like they don't have a lot going for them defensively. It could be kind of sketchy. But also, maybe that's wrong. I don't know. Let's play and figure it out. All right, so first things first. Oh shit, I don't think I've downloaded WoW up on this computer yet. Wait, maybe I did. Yes, I did, I think. So the War Within beta, which I think is technically the Midnight beta. Oh, okay. I'll install that shit. Am I misremembering that Windwalker still has Touch of Karma? I think it does. But Touch of Karma is like a fake CD. It's not, but it is. Like, you care enough about it for your throughput, at least historically. Maybe they've changed this, by the way, and I haven't kept up. I'm sure part of this today is going to be me also catching up on a few of the classes that I'm playing, but... Yeah. So, I think I'm gonna... like, completely delete my folder and start fresh. That's step one. Step one, beta, interface, add-ons, completely get rid of it. And let's start with just the Atrocity UI zip. Give me a second. Ooh, Discord would like to tell me that this is a potentially dangerous download. Oh my god. Okay. And I just replaced my fonts and interface thing. Okay, I've done this before. Whoa, 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 whoa. I think I did this wrong. I can move it. Wait. I think I might have done this wrong. Oh no, it literally has the... No, actually I did it right. Let's go. Okay. Logging in. Max, this might be a good content idea, but if you're setting up your UI, you should download a ton of different ones and say what you like and don't like about them, even the paid ones. Tier list them for the algo. Yeah, that probably would hit, wouldn't it? Ranking all of the UIs. I feel like UIs are personal preference enough to where that would most likely... So one, it would get a ton of views. It's a lot of effort for sure, but it would get a ton of views. It would also make some people really mad. Like, because a lot of these content creators sell their UI for money, if I, like, ranked one of theirs really low, I could be potentially, like, costing them a lot of money. And then the vice versa is true, right? Where, like, if I rank one of theirs highly, maybe I make them a lot of money, and I feel like that is that's a really weird spot to be in, actually. Kind of don't want to deal with that at all. Well, they shouldn't suck. Well, think about this. What if they don't suck and I just don't like it? But then people take that thing that I do as like as law, and then now just because of personal preference someone is making less money or something. That just sounds weird. I don't want to deal with that. Go through them but don't tier list them. Yeah, actually, you're not wrong. Fuck it, I'll message Frank about it. I'll do it right now. All right. Aren't they breaking the TOS by making money off the UI anyway? Not really. Like, yes. Like, it's basically fucked. Like, UI makers aren't supposed to paywall add-ons, but some add-ons do it anyway and have for years. And then, what these add-on maker or what these UI people have done is like they basically create profiles for the add-ons, not even the add-ons themselves, and they paywall that. And I guess that's technically not against the TOS, or even if it is, here's the important thing, it isn't enforced. As far as I know, literally none of these people have ever had Blizzard say anything to them. So whether it's in the TOS or not, Blizzard doesn't care enough to enforce it. So it's not against the TOS. That makes sense. Like if they say, don't do this in the TOS, and then everyone does it and they never punish for it, it's not actually in the TOS. At least until it's actioned. So, I don't know. It's definitely a weird gray area. The biggest issue I have with it... Gotta turn the sound down a little bit. The biggest issue I have with it is... the people who actually make the add-ons don't make any of the money. Like, the people who... Oh, I might want to create a beta character, actually. The people who spend the most time and years of their lives making these add-ons that these other people are selling and then getting zero kickbacks for it makes no sense to me. That's like the thing about it that I don't like.
Champion.
Can you link your UI package? I don't have a UI package.
The light has chosen you to defend it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so... Let me do a little install here.
Champion. Zalatath and her devouring
Can you link your package? Yeah, I mean, if you guys like what I'm running here, you can certainly, I'll tell you how to get it. Oh, look at that. That was easy. Okay, so this is apparently the Windwalker Monk setup. I mean, already this just looks just exactly like how it used to be. Except I would change a few things here, right? Like I don't want Touch of Karma. In Fort Brew on here, I'm a fan of doing that on the top bar, which they already have set up. But before I do anything, I think I have to actually, I think I have to make a max level character, right? Is Atrocity UI? Yes. I will be doing all my stuff on Atrocity today. I think I'm going to start on Frosty K. That is currently my... If I were to guess on what I'm going to end up playing, I think it's probably Frosty K. Because I kind of wanted to play it last season, and as far as I know, it's roughly the same. They have the added benefit of being unable to be killed or moved in any situation that you don't want to be moved or killed, which is really nice. Not a lot of classes have that, especially anymore. Midnight max level, yeah. Do a monk. Christmas pumpkin. I don't have anywhere near that amount of words. Letters. Party goer. Oh, that's a monk. Well, I kind of liked party goer for the DK, but I don't want to bother deleting that other character. Am I in the right spot here? Yeah, Horde, W. What would be a super epic name? Frost Lord. Nah. Howling Cast. Howling King Frost. Freezer Machine. Howling Baja Blast. Oh, that's fucking great. I kind of like Baja Blast. Got Baja Blasted if it's open. Yeah, we're taking it. Oh, I need my, need to plug in my WoW mic, or my WoW mouse. Haven't used that in a while. Need to get used to that again for Fellowship anyway. Oh, wait. I have bigger issues. Unless I saved it in... Oh, no. Maybe it's in my OneDrive? I don't think I have, like, the... Do I have the, No, it looks like I have it. Let's plug it in. Has there been any WoW news since I've last streamed? I think it was Saturday. Any banger stuff going on? Assuming not. Monday stuff doesn't usually happen till like tomorrow or Wednesday. All right, Baja Blasted. I might have to change some binds. Oh no, it is. It should be the same. Oh, whatever. You have to do the install for every single character. That does sound like some shit you would have to do now. Ooh, Unholy's different. Did they ever end up making Unholy feel good? I saw a lot of the changes like looked cool. Where are my bars, by the way? Are these actually bars? No, they're not. Does it still have that keybind to hide everything? Does that still work? Look, like right now. How do I even keybind and unkeybind this shit? Also, I'm assuming this isn't Plater. Oh, it's on keybinds. OOC keybind. Cool. Yeah, I probably had that like unkeybound from before. Actually, it's a new character. That's unlikely. Yeah, Atrocity Media. This is it. That work? There's my bars. Someone said you might want to move to the endgame realm for Mythic Plus as it doesn't work on this realm and there's a Mythic gear vendor. Oh, yep, say less. Say less. New Unholy is really fun. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, I know when they originally like released it, a lot of the changes sounded cool, but at least the streets were saying it wasn't great. What is it called? Is it Xalatath's Endgame? Is that the Soiva? Let's play Mage. I do kind of want to set up Fire Mage just for meme value. Wait, I can't. The current selected template does not support this class. What? Oh, I have to accept the social contract. Oh, everything created on this realm is max level. Okay, cool. Let's do DK again. Ice to meet you. Sweet. We'll start with DK. Did you install the other add-ons? Bro, everything's frozen. What is fucking happening? Okay. That's good. I'm glad to see that good-ass jank is still in the game. Loading edit mode is not working, right? Just straight up isn't working. Second.
Champion, Xalatath and her
Is it there? It's just not
devouring host
showing.
lay siege to the Sunwell. The light has chosen you to defend it.
Reload, do it again. Yeah, we'll do all of it and then maybe reload will fix it actually. Unlikely actually. I think it's just not going to work. Oh, it did work, I think. Did it just change? Wait, what? Sometimes you gotta change edit mode, profile to atrocity, and reload. I'm just gonna do it all again because it seems borked. Atrocity, UI, or AUI load. Let's try again. Yes, yes, yes. Here's where we messed up before. Just simply isn't working. It was on my other character though. Maybe it's because I have another character with it on a different realm. Read the red text. After importing, you will need to set the edit mode profile once on your other specs. That's just... Yeah, but it's not... Maybe you have to make one first? Okay. New layout. Dog. Character specific, sure. Save. Now load edit mode. Nope. Ain't working. It was working on my other character, though. Maybe I'll try it on Frost. Now the atrocity profile should be there. Yeah, I'm saying it's borked, dude. Ain't there. Maybe I could import it natty. Do /AUI. Okay. AUI install. I don't think it worked. Every time I downloaded the other edit mode UIs, they like automatically swap to it. Oh, but... Oh, no, it's good. It worked this time, I think. And then now reload. Nice. Hit... Oh, I need to re-keybind that other thing. Almost there. At least most of the work was already done for us here. Just have to rebind everything. I'll probably just drag everything off the bar and go from the beginning. Okay. Actually, I should, oh, it looks like it comes default with a build, but I'll probably grab whatever build you guys think is good in a second. He did mention a few things to me. Here's all the cooldown manager strings for the pastebin directory, but I don't think I need the cooldown manager strings because it seems like that's already done, right? We're already huge vibing with that. Yes, you do. It's not. You need them. Oh, is this like base? Okay, sure, whatever. Let me figure this out. In your edit mode. I'm sure whatever I'm looking at right now. For these look proper. Alright, let's do a frost edit mode. Where do I paste? Oh, you just do it right in edit mode. Okay. It won't let me set a name. The fuck? How do you set a name? Sounds kind of stupid, but here, just for the sake of argument here. I'm gonna delete the import text. If you can't set a name, you copied it wrong. Oh, okay. I'm assuming it's without the letter in front of it. Or the number. Oh, still can't copy it. You gotta go in the cool... Oh, it's a cooldown... It's not an edit mode. It is a cooldown manager... Oh, okay. We're learning new tech here. Gameplay enhancements. Edit mode of cooldown manager. Oh, I thought that was... We are already doing this. You can do /weakor with AUI to go to cooldown manager. Oh, dude, that's so goated. You actually can. This is on the starter layout, and we'll import Frosty K. Oh, what is this? Look at this. This is clean. I'm assuming these are like your buffs that you want to track. We'll probably turn some of these off, but... Love it. Alright, quick keybind thing. Character specific keybinds always. LVUI keybind? What does that mean? Oh, just like quick keybinding? Let me drag everything on my bar first. You still use Death Coil at all as Frost? I'll put it on my bar anyway. Frost seems like, I know people said they lost keybinds. Frost seems like largely exactly the same. But I think that's because it was like one of the fresh reworks where they like kind of already did this before the expansion came out. Frost Scythe. What do I want to bind this to? I had an old Frost Scythe bind, but I low-key hated it. You don't need D&D. Really? They got rid of Grip of the Dead? No, Grip of the Dead is still there. What are you cooking up? Frostworm's Fury, okay. Oh, what's Glacial Advance, by the way? Glacial Advance is like, is it AoE Frost Strike? Isn't that what it is? And then Frost Scythe is AoE Obliterate. I mean, I guess I'll use my old Frost Scythe keybind. I just, like, hate the idea of doing that. I don't know why. It disgusts me. And I guess we're not playing Wraithwalk. Did they remove Wraithwalk? Nope, that's still there. We're just not taking it. Maybe we'll take it in a second, but... Alright, keybind time. Okay. Oh, I need some macros for a few things as well. Oh, Chains of Dead. That's what that is, yeah. Okay, bound our whole character very fast. Do a mount keybind. Call it a day. Probably going to be Rider, so Wraithwalk is in value. Wait, is Rider still... Wow. Like, I wonder... Like, there's going to be a raid tier at some point and a specific boss that makes this get nerfed. It's just the best movement ability in the game by, like, what, like, double the next thing, maybe? Mount speed for 10 seconds and you get the Death's Advance thing on it. Like, that's just fucking insane. It's like, too insane. Like, it hasn't been a big deal yet, especially because, like, last expansion, you didn't play a ton of Rider, especially in Mythic Plus. But, I mean, that ability's crazy, man. And then while questing, the other one's even better. You're literally just mounted permanently, man. Cool. Alright, quick little button check. I just want to press some buttons and feel alive real quick. No rotation, just pure figuring it the fuck out. I mean, this looks pretty normal. I would probably want to make almost all of this a little bigger. Personal preference, but... Wait, what the fuck is that? Oh yeah, you can recall it, right? That's the Apex talent. Rider has never been the meta hero talent for any season as DK. I think our DKs played a little Rider during last progression. I don't remember if it was early or not, but... Okay. So let me get some gear on this dude. I mean, this just from right away, this looks very similar to previous stuff. Can I, like, increase the size of this shit without completely fucking his UI? Because he always... I'm just going to make up a number. He usually likes his UI, like, 20% more minimal than me. I would like pretty much every icon to be, like, slightly bigger. But I don't know. I feel like all the add-ons and stuff are so new that if I try to change any of the size of everything, I can get used to it being smaller. I just don't think it's as good. You're an old man and can't see with... Yeah. Okay. Not edit mode as much as... I mean, how would you even do that? Oh, yeah, /weak aura. Where would even the settings be for that? Change the UI scale. UI scale usually bricks a ton of stuff. When I've made changes to this before, I individually resized the weak aura groups, and that fixed it. I don't want to increase UI scale at all. I literally just want to increase these icon size. You said okay. I mean, if UI scale works, I'm down to try it. But usually this is terrible. Let's see. UI scale 5.7. All right. Okay, that did actually seem to actually do it. Just from first glance. Yeah, I mean, this looks infinitely better. Usually it'll have some kind of weird interaction with some other stuff, but that's fine. Dude, W Chatter, whoever said that. It's the same picture. Wait, is it? Dude, I feel like this stuff is all a little bigger. Maybe I'm wrong. /BCDM to increase the cooldown manager icon size only. Oh, okay. Well, I've never been in this before. It's a new add-on. I'm assuming it's in here. Oh, just icon size. Yeah. Hit me with a 48. That's just the top bar, huh? Okay, and then utility. Hit me with a... Oh, this isn't going to be symmetrical, but all good. Buffs. Is that the thing over here? No, buffs. Oh, I need to actually, like, prune some of the buffs. Your essential didn't save? Yeah, it did. Oh, it'll only show when closing. I mean, this is already better. I'm going to increase the buffs a little bit too, and I'm also going to prune the fuck out of these. I can already see a few of these that, like, don't really matter. That's cool, though. Better cooldown manager. What an add-on. I'm so glad I waited to do this, so I didn't, like... I'm sure these add-ons have gotten 100 times better. Also, I'm glad I'm doing this on beta instead of pre-patch, because I think this was actually Blizzard's... One of Blizzard's, like, unforced errors is, like, pre-patch was where a lot of people were going to interact with this, and they... either didn't choose to update the pre-patch. They got like a... There was like a line in the sand, and they're like, okay, this is the pre-patch build, and everything else is going to be for beta. Like, beta is so much better than pre-patch in terms of, like, how all these add-ons work, and can work even. But they just left the pre-patch bad style. They're pushing the update to live tomorrow. Yeah, but, like, I just think it's too late, though. I need to Y offset a little bit here. Nope, wrong way. 6, 7, 8, 8. Okay, let's save all that. Okay, so let's go hit the dummies again. What am I on, a goat? Look at this goat. Why is 6-7 blocked in my chat? I think if I remember, it was like I went live pretty shortly after that became a thing, and someone started spamming it, and a mod just timed out every single version of 6.7 that can possibly be done. They're like, I'm done with these fucking kids. Okay, so what is this buff? Bone Grinder. Okay, that was bright. Bone Grinder. Simply consuming Killing Machine grants critical strike chance second to 5 times at 5 stacks. Your next Killing Machine consumes the stacks. I feel like... Does this change the way you play or change a decision you make in combat? 99% of the time. I'm assuming no. Like, it's like, okay, you know it's about to do big damage, but I just don't think that actually matters, so... I think we're going to untrack that. Just remove from bar. Let's see some of the Icy Talons. Your runic power spending abilities. I think Icy Talons also doesn't matter. Oh, Remorseless Winner. But that's just from pressing... That's just from pressing pillar now, right? So basically, as long as your pillar is up. Well, you can you still extend your pillar? So that's not necessarily true. I guess maybe you'd care, because, like, if you, like, were invis-potting or something, it would be bad. I feel like it does kind of clutter your shit, though. What about this? These stacks. It's on the enemy. The things here. Does this still, like, whenever you Frost Strike, it does huge dam? But there's no weak ore for that anymore. So, like, do I really care about tracking it? It's this right here. It's stacks of Razor Ice. I know the only interaction is, like, when you Frost Strike at 5, it, like, it does big damn one time if you talent it. But, like, do you need to track that, though? Like, for example, like, if you see 5, you're like, okay, I need a Frost Strike right now. I feel like, actually, if you do play that talent, that is probably ideal. Frostbane is now involved? Alright, you guys gotta tell me what the fuck that means, by the way. What the fuck is Frostbane? Okay, Frostbane. Each foe's token glacial event's chance to transform your next Frost Strike into Frostbane. The chances increase the number of Razor Ice stacks on the target. Start with a Frozen Onslaught, dealing damage and caught in its wake. You really want to be consuming Razor Ice 5 stack ASAP? Okay, we'll keep tracking it. And what is this? Killing Machine? Yep, definitely need that. Although... Yeah, you need to see it because you need to see the stacks. Wait, did it just consume both of my stacks of Killing Machine? How the fuck does that work now? Do you have a talent that makes it trigger multiple times? Don't you want to be playing one-handers? Yeah, I haven't bought any gear yet. Obliterate and Frost Scythe consume all Killing Machines to deal 25% increased critical strike damage and 1.5% haste for each stack consumed, and then it can overlap. So I feel like with my UI, as long as my Obliterate lights up, I know I have Killing Machine, and as long as my Howling Blast lights up, I know I have Rhyme. And that's just built into my cooldown manager. So I feel like I don't need to track the buffs. Like, if it's consuming a second stack, that doesn't really matter to me. There's technically a bit of prio when you want to consume one or not. Oh, interesting. I'm gonna get rid of it for now, I think. I hope it doesn't take it away from my my other thing, though. So we'll track Razor Ice. Let's not track Killing Machine. Or Rhyme for now, see if we hate that. Track all these, that's fine. Oh, yeah. Unholy Strength. That typically isn't something that changes a decision you make. But it does feel amazing. You know what I mean? Like if you pop your CDs and then you see, like, the Unholy Strength thing, you're like, oh my god, I'm fucking owning. So maybe we keep that. Yeah, sure. And then let's look at defensives. So if I press defensives, they're only tracked on the left, which is what I want. Oh my god, I need to do an at cursor for AMZ. Nice. I mean, I'm really happy with this. This is exactly what I'm used to. I feel like this wouldn't be weird at all. Like, this would just feel super normal. So W atrocity. Alright, guess we could buy some gear. And then I need to figure out the Frostbane thing. So what is the, does Wowhead have like a beta build? Or is it cooked? Alright, let's get set. Alright, good trinkets, boys. Give me a on use. And give me a nice little passive. Someone said gaze. Okay. Where's that? Do I have to search for it? Oh yeah, probably. Last page. The last 2 pages are mythic trinkets. Okay. Gaze of the Alnseer. W. Got it. And what's the other one? Or the other one not as... What does this do? Your damage and healing has a chance to give you this. Casting spells manifest this and consumes their essence to grant you strength multiple... Yeah, okay. Dude, passive trinket.
We shall meet again.
Buy the ring there. Oh, sure. What are your stats for Frost now? And anyone have another trinket they're a fan of? I mean, I could just grab this. This looks fine. Why not?
Ancestors watch over you.
This thing, you want it? You said you want to be crit mastery or mastery crit. Is there any like weird ass you want a certain amount of haste, though? Where it like, you know, no one's ever like super sure exactly how much you want, but they're like, bro, trust me, a little bit is nice. Okay, now I just need the rest of my gear. Do I actually have to wear all this shit, or can I like get better statted stuff? If you can be fucked, you can do profession crafting. Oh my god. I cannot believe you just said that. I mean, some of the green stuff will just scale up, right? You haven't equipped boots? Yeah, the stats are not good, yeah.
How you doing?
Will not be profession crafting ever. But maybe we can get... What do you got? No, it looks like all professions. Okay, my movement is weird.
What would you ask of death?
Green doesn't scale up.
Beware the living.
Wait, what's that? What are Helm enchants? Looks like leech. Are they all secondaries? Or tertiaries? We'll just do 2 mastery enchants. Fuck it. Shoulder enchants. Okay, these are also tertiary. Enchant weapons. Strength of the Halizi. We're gonna be using rune forges, yeah. Oh, we need one-handers. There's a criminally low amount of things on my bar, by the way.
I have a deal for you.
Do I just do 2 of these? Okay. Someone said green gear doesn't scale, so I'm just gonna grab 1 of everything that I don't have for tier. I guess I could just throw the tier on, I don't care. Have belt. I need like 2nd ring. Shoulders and neck. Come on, give me a better neck. Yeah, crit, that's fine. Mastery, that's fine. And I can just equip the tier shoulders, whatever.
Keep it real.
Throw crafted rings. No, I'm not. I'm just... Sorry, guys. There's absolutely no way I am going to craft anything or do anything like that. No way. I'll have my guy suck a little bit. That's all good. Even sockets. I mean, I bought a few enchants, but I'm just gonna... Fuck it. Just throwing this one on the chest. Hopefully it's good. Avoidance and stamina. Fuck it. Wait, primary stat by 50. I think this is a better one. Yeah. This neck comes from pet battles. Oh my god, what a time to be alive. The casuals are winning. Actually, are there pet... That's not even casuals. Who is a fan of fucking pet battles? Like, actually. Pet battles is so forgotten. I'm sure there's someone out there that's just a pet battle truther. A pet battle demon.
Speak quickly.
Weight stone. Attack power. Oh, yeah. Oh, can you not track? Oh, no, you can track your health pots. I see. Increases crit by 1 hour. Increases strength. This just looks like DPS pot, right? Drink to increase your primary stat by this for 30 seconds. Void zone at your feet. Silver Moon health potion is probably what that is. They don't have the DPS pot on here. I haven't picked it up yet, so I guess whatever the good one is, I haven't gotten. The fuck is it? Oh, I just got it. He likes Light's potential. He doesn't want the one with the downside. Makes sense. And then I just don't have Hellstones, which is totally normal. Can you buy like 200 of these at a time now? Not the since last expansion, 2 expansions ago. Dragonflight, I think it was actually. That seems like an evergreen type thing. You have an absorb pot. That's fun. Oh, one of the like damage pots that are like randomly good for some specific mechanic. Mana pot. What other kind of fun stuff we got? Oh, gain 2,300 of your highest secondary while losing of your lower. Those are kind of cool. And then an invis pot. Oh, I was about to say it's random, but it's based on crafting quality. I'm assuming these are good, so we'll just grab an invis pot. Sweet. Imagine playing Frost. I'll set up Unholy. Is Unholy the good shit right now?
Remember.
Kind of interested in playing new Unholy. Let me bind some of this stuff. Oh yeah, it's still... My little spot over here still works. Unholy is better than Frost at the moment. Oh shit, alright. We will definitely set that up. I like that. I like Unholy. Unholy theme is just 150 out of 10. Okay, fuck yeah. Okay, we're setting up Unholy in like 2 seconds. I just have to finish keybinding some of this. Does slash KB still work? My goat, it does. Oh no. Bad news. I forget my Invispot bind. I think it's this. God damn, it's been too long. Let me just press it. Yeah, that's it. That's it. All right, let's see what Unholy is all about. Okay, I'm gonna have to import the correct cooldown manager thing for it. I'm also gonna have to instantly rebind everything. Although some of it will transfer. I can just move some of this over. Except this is now 1. That is R. Why would you put a passive on my bar, Blizzard? That makes no sense. Think about it. Why would I ever want to pass on my bar? Oh, battle res. Never bound to that. I can do that over here. Can also just quickly do this too. Okay, now every other button in the game. Death Grip, which we need to just oh so quickly get a macro for before we play the game. I'm probably going to forget that. Army. Maybe we'll get a new keybind for it, but for now I'll just do the old one, which has always been super weird, but doesn't matter. Blinding Sleet, same shit. Chains of Ice, same shit. Same for this. Lichborn. Path of Frost. Okay, so now let's get weird with it. Okay, Dark Transform. Now I'm gonna need... Okay, Putrefy. Give me an idea of what Putrefy is supposed to be. Is this like... Is this... Like, what's the keybind here? APOC? Is it APOC keybind? Important CD, popping wounds. Oh, I mean it looks like APOC keybind for sure. Empower. It also happens to be the same keybind as Empower Room Weapon. Yeah. Where the fuck is D&D? Does this spec not have Death and Decay? I have to be missing this. It's not. You don't. You just don't have it. It does, but you don't need it. Yeah, but like I don't... You won't... Guys, you keep saying you won't use D&D, but Grip of the Dead exists. So just saying you don't need to keybind D&D is some absolute casual behavior. That is just not true. It procs from an ability now. Okay. Well, that... Okay, whatever. For now, we won't bind it. If it's... Wait, what is making it passive exactly? Replaces Death and Decay. Festering Scythe cast at a Death and Decay at the target location every 15 seconds. Okay, whatever. It's fine. Sweet. That's going to leave... Wow, I have no keybinds. Help. Actually help. Epidemic. Always that. And then everything else. Wow, you have like no binds. I guess that's just like you would just say that on repeat after trying every spec in the game, right? Okay, so let me get the right thing here. Import Unholy Decay. Oh my god, that's so much better. So clean. Okay, I'm just gonna press buttons on the dummy and completely YOLO it until it works. Talent build is currently whatever you log in with. No hero talents. Okay, so we're going in hot. Army on pull. We're pressing Festering Strike. That doesn't work. Oh, we don't have a two-hander on. Wait, we have one in our bags. Hold, hold, hold. Not cooked yet. We're online. Okay, Festering Strike. Putrefy, new thing. Wait, wait, what am I breaking? Is it this thing? What is it? This thing that stacks to 4 that Putrefy blows up? Okay, yeah, I'm lost. Hard lost. Hard lost. Oh yeah, transform. Oh, that's option B. Love that. And then we're Scourge Striking. It stacks like 8 wounds. Oh yeah, you can track it from the Scourge Strike icon, I guess. Do you want to use Putrefy? It summons a lesser ghoul to strike the enemy. Does it consume? Pressing it, finding out. Doesn't appear so. Is it really just you press it on cooldown? It's kind of boring. I mean, you are spawning many men. Very good many men class fantasy. Are my diseases passively applying? I haven't pressed Outbreak. Putrefied twice during Dark Transform and only one in between. So it's literally Empower Room Weapon. It's just exactly Empower Room Weapon. A lot of talents interact with Putrefy. One can have it apply. Your A-Bomb has a disease cloud. Oh, I see. I mean... Oh, just all the time. So you're telling me Pebble Drinker is just perma... I mean, he is. He's just permanently applying diseases. And then Army... What we got going on here? Let's cool down on that. 1.5 minutes. Well, I currently have A-Bomb. A-Bomb, not pet. Oh, I see. I mean, well, something is extending my diseases even now. I mean, I'm probably not running the right build. What is the, Let's go to Wowhead. Your Apex talent gives you automatic Putrefies passively that extends the diseases. Okay, got it. Retail, beta, classes, unholy, and give me some codes. Not pre-patch. Specifically want beta. Does not appear to have a... links don't work. Oh, someone's got it in chat. My goat. My actual goat. Can't change talents in combat. Pebble Drinker, go away. Bind Army to Dark Transform. Wait, really? I kind of like pressing that button. Someone said to do something like that for Frost too, right? You bind Frostbane to one of your buttons. You must spend all available talent points. What? You linked me some shit without... Oh, did you just not select Apex talents? Oh, yeah. Oh, and you have Wraithwalk. Okay, that would give me an opportunity to bind that. Oh, I can't drag it off my bar. Why not? Alright, it's bound to fucking 5. Shift click it? I mean, I am. It's not working. It's just fucking permanently on there. That's all good. Wait, can I... Oh, that's how I get rid of it. Get owned, kid. Okay, so now I have a proper talent build. Is there anything in here that's, like, important, I guess? Like, things that I should know that are, like, hell, like, would, like, change the way you play? Alright, I'm just gonna... Oh, yeah, I was supposed to bind the thing, but fuck it. Oh, I don't have a fucking ghoul out. There we go. Oh, okay, that's new. Do you only fester when you are out of Scourge Strike buttons? And do you putrefy back to back? Dude, okay, class fantasy of this is actually crazy cool. I like how they got rid of wounds, but just didn't. You know what I mean? Like, you just absolutely still have wounds. But it's just tied to you and not the target. Okay, I'm already seeing some things that definitely need to go away. Do you want to go into this Dark Transform window? Do you want to go into the Dark Transform window with a lot of runic power or a little? A little means you can spam Vampiric Strike more, and a lot means you can extend your Dark Transform longer. Festering Strike applies the debuff you want to keep rolling. What is that? What is that? Oh, Scythe does. I see. Okay, so first of all, we gotta remove infinite things that it's showing right now. Okay, so right now it's tracking both Dread Plague and Virulent Plague. Am I correct in thinking that you only need to track one of these two things? Because it seems like as long as one of them is up, the other is, at least with my current build. Aren't you meant to pop that 2-minute dot? How the fuck do you do that? Dread can only be applied to one. But, okay. Do you have interactions for when you are hitting the target with Dread Plague? And it's possible to lose your Dread Plague. Okay, okay, W. Alright, we'll fix that. Alright. I do think there's still something. So definitely tracking Sudden Doom. Oh my god. I love when Ella wakes up and she, like, gets excited, but she doesn't really know how to bark yet, so she just fucking squeals. Essence of the Blood Queen. Empowers you, increasing your haste by 1% up to 7, and increasing the damage of your Death Coil and Death Strike by 3% up to 21% for 20 seconds. Does this stay up if you are just playing the game normal? Because I saw it extending, like, forever. I guess maybe if it's about to fall off and you have Vamp Strike available and you have a choice of pressing something else, you might want to use it to keep max stacks. so I could see that being a thing, maybe. Okay, what is this? Army of the Dead siphons the power of the Fallen, transforming Death Coil and Epidemic into Necrotic Coil and Graveyard. Okay, so let me see that. So if I press Army, that means for 30 seconds, my shit is buffed. But, and there's no other way to see that on my UI as opposed to like something like Killing Machine. I feel like you want to just be like death coiling like every global, right, to extend this? Man, it really seems like Essence of the Blood Queen stays up forever. With my current build, at least. I'm about to go stupid on it right now. I capped with one global there. Oop. Oop. You need to consume the dot with Pestilence. Oh. How the fuck does that work? What talent is that? Dark Transformation upgrades your next outbreak to Pestilence. Consume 100% of your plagues around you and deal 150% of their damage instantly and gain a charge of future fight. Yo, that's fucking insane. That is so good. It's so good. Oh my god. Boom. Oh, dude, this is awesome. This rework turned out really well. Damn, DK is gonna be meta. Well, don't forget about Devour. It's the new spec, so. Better fucking believe, kid. Oh, fuck, I juiced a stack. Oh, well. I feel like you don't need to track Forbidden Knowledge a little bit. Like, it's just when you have army up. You kind of just know your shit's empowered. Okay, yeah, I really like this. Okay, am I wrong in thinking you still don't need to track your diseases? Like, I feel like even in an AoE situation, like, they're there. Like, they're fucking working. They're gonna be working. How do you change the target that your main dot is on? Is it pressing Fester? You'd have to re-outbreak. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of combat real quick. Dude, this is looking fucking great right now. I am like, I'm getting crazy good vibes from Unholy right now. Max, I think if you just enable mouse overcast, you won't need AMZ macro. Okay, you're gonna have to promise me that they've made that better, because that used to have a lot of issues with it. Okay. Okay, so let's clean up our bar a little bit. So, Icy Talon's gone. I think maybe Dread Plague and not showing Virulent. At least with my current build. I don't know if you're always playing my current build, but current build, that shit is just like you're just going to swap it by Putrefying, basically. But you're going to know. You're just going to use that on the most important target. Forbidden Knowledge also doesn't seem... I guess Forbidden Knowledge is like a nice thing to have on your bar for... For like just knowing how long your army buff is. Like maybe it would change something, right? Like your 29th and 32nd. Maybe you'd throw in an extra Death Coil. I don't know how big the buff is, but... Oh, the Scythe debuff. Someone said you should want to track Dread. The fuck is Dread? What the fuck is Dread? Oh, opening my talents. What the fuck? Oh, is it your, Oh, Dread Plague. That's what it is. It's just the main... Do not track me. Bro, I'm going to track you. You fucking know that. At cursor is to skip reticles. Yeah. Who's in the lead for the race? It's us. I have an insane cope this race, by the way. If we lose, I'm just gonna say that the, like, the 0.0, 0.7 raid is actually the end boss. Now, if we lose that one, we're cooked. But, I think we should win that one, because I don't think they're going to make that raid hard. I think that would actually be an insane self-own if they released a raid again in the middle of a patch and they made it like Unat. Like, I think they're going to go the opposite direction, if anything. And that should make the NA advantage just a fucking easy dub on that shit. So basically, we can't lose. It's amazing. Have you changed your weapon enchant for Unholy? I haven't. My gear's like... I haven't done anything with my gear. What happens if the last boss of like the first raids die in the first week? Are those the race winners, or do we wait for the Keldanos? You're definitely going to wait for the Keldanos one. However, you might see some interesting stuff this raid regarding, like, if we can kill the last boss of Voidspire pretty early, we might do, like, an absolutely obscene amount of mythic splits. Which might mean... But, I mean, like, who knows if that'll be the case, right? If you treat the last boss of Voidspire as the second to last boss, let's just assume that's how hard it is, right? The last time we had a heroic week was Nerebar Palace, and we killed Silken Court basically at the end of the day on the last day of the reset. Now, the last two raids we didn't have a heroic week, which means there's more splits during Mythic. The second to last boss was arguably impossible. Like, it was unable to be killed until we got another reset of gear. So, there's a lot of other stuff in the air. Like, maybe they tuned down some of the raids because, you know, like, they're, in quotes, killing a lot of weak auras, which, by the way, spoiler warning, they're kind of not. but maybe they think they are, so like they're gonna make the raids easier to accommodate for that. Who knows, right? No one knows, but I would imagine that's not really gonna be a thing. So I don't know if that's really gonna be the case where Voidspire dies. I mean, it's possible Voidspire doesn't die week 1, honestly. You can drop Ancient Power for Soul Reaper and Reaping, by the way, extra button bind. Yeah, I mean, my Soul Reaper button currently isn't being used for anything, so. Actually, it's being used to turn on enemy nameplates. By the way, I like the plater. His plater seems nice. Okay, I'm fucking with this. Max, are you considering doing Raid and Mythic Plus drafts at the end of that? Oh yeah, that was kind of fun. Maybe. I'm planning. I need to do a lot of content in the next 10 days because I'm gonna go crazy hard on Fellowship before early access if I can. I think it's on the 19th, which is my birthday. Huge fan of Unholy. This is really good. I feel like this is one of the better reworks they've done in a while. This is fucking minty fresh. Definitely did that opener wrong, but all good. Does it still feel launch sequency at all? And even one thing that's kind of interesting too is I understand this at a very base level because I haven't like, I mean, I literally just set it up, right? But it doesn't feel easy. Like it feels like there's a bit of things you're juggling, and that's kind of contrary to like what they've done with a lot of other specs going into the expansion and like Frost last expansion, right? Like. Which I'm not mad at, by the way. That's fine for me. That's ideal, even. But I know it's like kind of goes against their design goal, kind of. You want to putrefy more at the beginning of Dark Transform, so your like little dudes are out fucking during it more. Does that make sense? You do early for buff main guy. Alright, say less, King. Oh yeah, you want to kind of go in with low runic power, right? Because like your first couple globals are like pretty involved. Okay, Essence of the Blood Queen does not seem like it needs to be stacked. But maybe there's like certain raid fights with downtime and like there's a little like last second clipping you could do. This is really fun. You just bind Dark Transform into army. Alright, we'll make some macros. Slash cast Dark Transformation. What? I just hit save and nothing happened. Help. 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 What? Oh, I guess I'm like still in combat maybe? I don't know why. I hit cancel? Did I? Did I? Maybe. Bro, I swear, maybe I did. Oh well. Okay, so now when I press that, it will just do both. Oh, I don't have a pet out right now, but yeah, cool. Wait, does your army summon a ghoul if you currently don't have a ghoul out? I think that I've done that twice now, because I keep dismissing it to get out of combat. Okay, so there's that. And then I need just a few easy keybinds. Show tooltip, death grip, slash cast, mouse over, death grip. Oh, I could set it up to where like you can do the shift modifier where it does your target, because there are times where that's definitely really helpful. And then death and decay. Is it a hyphen? I think it is. You don't need D&D at all. I'm still gonna put D&D on my bar because there's a lot of time in raiding. I don't know about dungeons as much, but there's a lot of time in raiding where you need to D&D with the Grip of the Dead to slow something specifically. So if I ever need to do that, I'm going to want to do that. Like, for example, it was, like, absolutely broken on, the fuck was that boss last year? Fourth boss, Forge Weaver. AoE boss. Anytime you just CC stuff. Max, who do you have taking gold for hockey in the Olympics? I mean, Canada's just simply has a better team than every other team, including the U.S., by a significant margin. But, yeah, I mean, the U.S. is easily the second best team, but I mean, Canada is actually just so insanely crazy. But because it's not a best of 3 or best of 5, anything can happen in one game, right? Once you're out of the group stages. But yeah. A lot of the really good nations will qualify for, like, the actual medal games, but yeah, I mean, Canada's just the favorite. There's no other way around that. The only thing that the U.S. has going for them, like Canada's forwards are actually it's insane how good they are. But the U.S. actually kind of has crazy D. Like, the D pairs are really good specifically. Canada's goalies are bad. Yeah, Bennington sucks, but he played insane in the Four Nations, so you kind of never know. Okay, I kind of want to do a Dungy. Is this like an AoE build? What I'm playing right now? Is this like you could do Mythic Plus with this and not hate your life? Or did someone give me like a single target build? What even does AoE? What in your build is AoEing? Is it Vampiric Strike when you're, I mean, obviously it's, like you spend with Epidemic instead of Death Coil, very basically, right? But, and Pestilence popping when you use Dark Transform is probably big damn. Actually, what would you do going into a pack, right? You wouldn't want to, like, I have a Pestilence saved up right now, so I'm going to just get rid of it, but, like, let's say you're going into a pack. You spawn your little dudes, but like you don't have a long enough disease to like to outbreak right away and get a lot of damage, right? Wouldn't it be like having a huge one already? Scourge and Vampiric hits 8 targets. Does that require D&D anymore? That's just natty. It just happens. And Festering Strike, obviously, Festering Scythe is good. So you're kind of just, you're just like playing the game normally and you're just doing AoE basically, except for epidemicing, which by the way, how many targets do you do that on? Dots, pre-stack, and then CDs is what you do right now. Okay, so if you're going into okay, that shit's got some stuff on it, but if you're going into a fresh pack, get over here, dude. I got dirt face. I got fucking dirt face the guy. You're done, kid. Give me a new one. Can I? Let's see. Earth Masher, even better. Okay, so if you're going in, you're like outbreaking, you're building Festering Scythe. Maybe you throw a Putrefy. Like, what does building mean? Like, are you building Essence of the Blood Queen? Are you like really delaying? I feel like it's like got to be a few globals, right? Before you go. Open with Scythe on every mob. Pop CDs. Scourge Strike, Epidemic till second Scythe, then Outbreak pop. Oh, okay, cool. Well, wait, wouldn't you Putrefy? Or is Putrefy more of a single target thing? Well, it explodes, right? Soul Reaper Putrefies. Oh, I'm not even fucking playing. So did someone give me the bad shit? Drop Ancient Power. Soul Reaper is fun. Bro, I don't even know where... Oh, right here. Spending Runic Power increases your strength. Oh, yeah, that's not fun. But the other thing looks fun. If you don't Soul Reaper, just Putrefy manually. Yeah, but that's less... That's more globes. I'm trying to spend less globes. Okay, you said open with Scythe on every mob, but how do you go in with Scythe? Scythe is just something that procs from your Festering Strike, right? How does that even work? Festering Strike now follows up with a Festering Scythe, so you just press it twice. I see. So you just Fester, instantly pop. Scourge Strike, Epidemic. Oh wait, did my macro not save? Sorry, I pressed army, but I assumed that army was gonna pop everything for me. Or wait, is it in the wrong order? Do you have to dark transform before army, like in the macro? I wouldn't have them macroed. What's the reasoning? Someone in chat was like, you should do this, and then I did it. You know what I mean? Alright, fuck it. I ain't even doing that then. Oh, you have a slash in the show tooltip where there should be... Oh, dude, so true. Did you come up with that name yourself? Ice to meet you? Nah, someone in chat said it and I stole it. I didn't give them any credit though, so basically, until right now, yes, I did come up with it myself. So Dorky says, don't outbreak. Alright, fuck it. Not doing it. Going in, Fester twice. Just spread your shit to everything. Okay, they weren't very stacked. This tank fucking sucks. Then you pop CDs. Then you Scourge Strike, Epidemic until second. Okay, Epidemic just isn't working. Why? It's called Graveyard. I'm literally spamming it and it isn't working. Why? Oh, because I don't have any diseases? Putrefly. Oh, I would need a Soul Reaper. Oh, it's not bound. That's why. My guy. My guy. I kind of like this, but also, again, it is interesting. This doesn't... If you're purely talking about technicality, it seems like this is actually more technical than Old Unholy, maybe. Army, DT, and Soul Reapers, your CDs. Yeah, I got you. I'm going to do it no army here. Wait, why can't I Soul Reaper? How does this work? Only... Oh, it's only an execute? You need reaping as well. Oh, okay, got it. Alright, almost done. Get rid of my little guy. Alright, this time we have everything for sure. So real slow style. Scythe, Scythe, CDs, Scourge Strike, Epidemic all the way until... Okay. And then you Outbreak. Boom! Oh wait, I shouldn't have pressed Putrefy there. I could have just Soul Reapered again. Actually, Soul Reaper is not letting me press that right now. No, don't Outbreak. Oh no, I Outbreaked to pop my shit. Oh, I see. Wait, so you want to like do that basically at the end of the pack? Not like in the middle of your CDs. But I was reading your fucking message earlier and you said to do that. Am I wrong? Let's see. Let's see, bro. I think Dorky's full of it. It's like at end of CDs, basically. Alright, word. Going in again, as if it was fresh. So at the end of your Dark Transform, like last globe, you'd want to do it? Boom. Wait, does doing it in your Dark Transform do more damage? Make sure you have Scythe up for the pop. Oh, that's the other thing. I don't think I'm tracking that. What, is it this debuff? I can't even mouse over it for some reason, but... This thing. Can you add that to my... I think it's not on my cooldown manager right now. Don't forget Pestilence refunds you a charge of Petrify. Yeah, word. I mean, you want to just do it anyway, right? Because you don't have dots up if you don't do that. What's it called? The Festering Scythe thing? Someone said yes. All right, well, that just doesn't help me at all. 2 icons down from the left in the not displayed. Wait, I mean literally just Festering Strike? I think that just shows... That's just... I mean, that's just... I don't need to know when Festering Strike is up. I need to know the dot or whatever that comes from it. It's the right one? Okay, fuck it. I'll try it. Here. Let's just see if it works. So it's just not... Well, now it showed up. Wait, it went away. Oh, you have to be targeting the thing. I see. Alright, that will help, though. Alright, we're summoning a guy. We're scything things. Can I get all 3 here? Ooh, I did. Wow. Wow. When would you scythe again, by the way? It's like right now, there's no reason to scythe because I'm just like vampiric striking, right? I'm not using a second scythe in my thing. I'm just using the like opener one, if that makes sense. Is that fine? I think that was up for all my CDs there. Dude, that's so annoying. It has like a delay. At least on your second cooldowns feel so much better though because you have just such a bigger dot. Like your opener almost feels like shit. Okay, I definitely don't want to see Essence of Blood Queen, high key, because I feel like there's other things. Like Sudden Doom is important. The Festering Scythe Thought is important. I feel like you actually just don't need to see Blood Queen. At least with my current build or stats or something. This is genuinely the only spec that actually feels like an improvement going into Midnight. Maybe I need to redo that tier list thing, but when they first announced all the changes, there was a large amount of people that said that they felt like their class was... The majority of specs said, I like the changes, which I guess could be translated to the spec is going into a better spot in Midnight. I would need to redo that, though, because like a fuck ton of changes have happened since then, and some specs have done 180s, or I think some have actually done 360s, like Paladin. I'm going to take this off for now. All right, let me do that shit again. Boom. Boom. That was a little delayed because I had to wait for my pet to be spawned from the thing. That's good. Scourge Strike, Scourge Strike, Scourge Strike, Scourge Strike. Couple more Eppies. Soul Reaper. Pop my shit. Putrefy again. Boom. Easy. Wait, I don't think my thing is actually lasting the... It's, oh no, it just fell off the other dot. Soul Reaper on CD outside of Dark Transform, I guess. You think you saw good numbers without Soul Reaper as well? I like Soul Reaper. I would like to play Soul Reaper. Using both your charges of Petrify feels fucking amazing. Wait, I can't Soul Reaper, no! Why couldn't I Soul Reaper there? Oh, does Reaping only allow you to use it like right after popping CDs? I was planning on using both stacks there. I could have played that differently, but... Dark Transformation resets Soul Reapers. Oh, it's only... Yeah, it's only when you press Dark Transform. Fuck. I was ready for the fucking infinite pop right there. I think you can, if you like use it on CD, you can use it for the second use, right? I think. Like you Scourge Strike, you spam this shit, Scourge Strike a bunch more times, get Putrefy up again, and then if you get it up by your second Soul Reaper, you're vibing. And then you just Soul Reaper on CD. Wait, no, I can't Soul Reaper. Why? Dude, the last couple times... Oh, that's because the training dummy was sub 35. That's so funny. I literally tricked myself into thinking you could do that for every cooldown window because I happen to be hitting a target dummy that is in execute range. That's fucking amazing. Dude, this is fucking awesome. I love this. And two, like, you just see your fucking ghouls everywhere. Now, if only, bro, if only you actually just play Rider instead, and I mean that purely for the reason of class fantasy, like, you're just, like, there's just also 4 horsemen around you, and you have the most broken movement ability. I mean, I'm going to level as Rider. Dude, I think I'm, like, definitely playing this. Dude, this is so nice. Dude, DK just has goated developers. Methinks. Because Frost is also really fun too. Even though they like simplified Frost. What the fuck? I don't have a pet out. What keeps shooting out of my body and attacking these dummies and keeping... What is that? What is that? What is fucking happening? What? Who? Ah! Apex talent? Army of the Dead site unleash of Putrefy causes your next Scourge Strike to summon a lesser ghoul. But I don't, bro, I haven't pressed buttons in minutes. Like, what is fucking happening? Why are things just ejecting from my body? Oh, I think it might be over now. Maybe they are. What? Hey, where did you come from? Hey, I guess it's just being in combat. Okay. Whatever, man. Yeah, I bet it can't happen if I jump down here. What about that? What about that? That was a comical scream. All right, fuck. What else do I set up? I need to eat food though. Let me see what kind of food we're gonna order here. Hey. Dude, do I have game sounds just cranked? I do. Kind of like it right now. It's a little loud. Maybe I hit that. Max, try out the rider build. I think what I'm going to do is log the fuck off and try a different spec. Okay, so specs I'm interested in trying today are either Enhance or Windwalker Monk. Those are the two that I would be the most interested in. All right, entire chat is spamming Windwalker. I do kind of want to try Enhance, though, because, like, I mean, if they're going to make any changes to any class, it would be, like, the amount of binds that Shaman has, and that would be kind of interesting to see. But, we'll do that on another day. I'm going to be doing this a lot more often, so. Let's hit the monk. Yeah. Blast machine. Alright, let me get this all set up. I should probably be able to do this faster as time goes on. We'll see. Okay, speedrun UI setup. Yes, 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 yes. Done. Alright, step one. Complete. Okay, first thing let's do, let's hit this. Let's fucking import Windwalker Monk. Oh, I can't. Yes. And then set that. Holy W. We're going to move some of those things around, but perfectly fine. Oh my god, I'm slowing down. Oh my god. Not good. 2 for that, that's fine. Move this up here. Put this with the defensives. We don't press that in PvE. We're casuals. Okay, more defensives will go over there. Put the other stuff on my bar. Tiger's Lust with roll. Smear and strike. Revive. Vivi V. Cracking Jade Lightning, which is still just the most boring thing ever. Did they make that cool? Did they do something cool with that? Get rid of the rest of this shit. Okay, we'll have to keybind some new stuff. Can someone give me just like something to hit the dummies with Windwalker loadout, like a talent build basically, that I can copy? That would be extremely fun if you did that. Windwalker's cheeks at the moment. Man, shut up. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear it. While I'm waiting for that talents, I'm gonna keep buying everything. What the fuck was this bound to? That'll work. Oh no. Whatever. We don't need that bound right now. Oh my god, do I have to redo all those? Wow, I just... Speedrun over. Speedrun is fucking ruined. Wait. Wait a second. I'm making up for it. I'm outpacing. Okay. Oh my god, the movement stuff too. Oh, this is so cooked. Alright. I don't play Windwalker, but here's my level 60 Brewmaster talents. Bro, that's not what I need. I'm going to take Slick Bruh. That guy definitely knows what he's talking about. Beautiful. Okay, we're playing Conduit. Looks like Whirling Dragon Punch. I'm surprised that's still in the game. I need to bind that as well. Wait, does... Oh, that's instead of Strike of the Windlord? Oh my god, fucking... dissolve my entire body in acid. Kill me right now. Okay. What is fucking going on? Oh, I don't like any of this. No. Oh boy. Alright. So Dispel, bind that. I need to bind Conda the Celestials button too, right? Oh, that's no longer a thing. That's actually kind of nice. Zwen isn't a button anymore, it's a random proc. That's, I mean... Seems like it's a button. Unless you're talking about like a different talent or something. Okay, this is looking not good so far, but let's not be Dobby. Let's let the game tell us itself. You know? Let's let it all play out. No reason to freak out. It won't get any worse. It'll only get better. What is the point of a fucking talent like this? Okay, never mind. You know, hey, look at me. I'm just fucking negative right now. I'm being negative. Windwalker's amazing and always has been. And will continue to be. Okay, let's look at a little opener from my guys on Wowhead. Windwalker by Babylonius. He has midnight pre-patch stuff, but I'm thinking, what does that little rotation look like on beta? I mean, I could just do like... I could just do what I think I should be doing. Yeah, give me the rotation. Conduit. Yeah. Okay. Get rid of options here. So no strike. Yes, whirling. Do I have rushing wind kick? Is that what was... What the fuck does that even mean? Rushing wind kick. What does that mean? After consuming Blackout Kick, Rising Sun Kick has a 40% chance to become this. Oh, okay, it's just a fucking proc. Cool. No slicing winds for now. Priority. Cast Touch of Death, cast Celestial Conduit, cast Whirling Dragon Punch, Rushing Wind Kick, Rising Sun Kick, Fist of Fury. You just play the game. And you Dance of Chi-Ji hit, okay, that's fine. I guess that's not like the opener necessarily, but... Is there just not an opener thing? It's just a priority? Oh, I'm so dumb. There's just a tab. Cool. No slicing winds. Cool. Tiger Palm, Rising Stone Kick, Tiger Palm, press, use everything else. Rising, fist, whirling, tiger. You just play the game. Okay. Got it. Play the game. Game. Haven't done this in a while. This will go great, I think. Yeah. Wait, when do you press the second... When do you press the second part of Conduit? You don't? You just slam it? Like, you just back to back? Just hit that shit? Let me see about buff tracking here. That's good. These two are good. That's good. Okay, well, this is interesting. So, Combo Breaker is good if nothing glows, but if it glows, I don't want to see it. If Spinning Crank, it glows, but Spinning Crank is not on my bar, so that's actually nice to track. While in combat, you gain Tigray Brew, causing your next... Oh, this is the Apex talent, right? Rushing Wind Kick. Don't need to see that, because I believe it'll just change the icon of Rising Sun Kick. At least it should. Lighter Than Air is good. Teaching the Monastery is good. Zenith, you treat it like Storm Within Fire until we get the Apex talents. I have the Apex talents right now. I mean, do you need to track Tigray Brew, or do you just, like, still press everything on cooldown and it just makes you do more damage? I guess you could, like, hold your... I guess since it's a stack-based thing... Fuck it, dude. I'm just... Alright, playing the game. I just used this right away because, I don't know, I guess you do that. Oh, I don't have Rising this bound. Oh, I do. It's just something it shouldn't be. You don't press Spinning Crane Kick even if you have Dance to Chi-Chi? They ruined Windwalker? Alright, first of all, why am I channeling Fist of Fury for like 10 seconds? That sounds like one of those things that is probably, it's a talent that is better for damage, but feels bad in your cooldowns, maybe? Dance doesn't buff Spinning Crank Kick damage anymore. Okay. Okay. I don't like it. I don't like this. I feel like Spinning Crane Kick and single target when you got Chi-Chi procs was like really nice. Like it like really made things feel nice. Okay, what is this long Fist of Fury shit? Get this shit the fuck away from me. What is doing this? This? Okay, fuck that. Nope, wrong. Bad talent. Even if it's technically better, like get that shit off my screen, bro. Like, yeah, no. I'm just gonna hope that by the time this shit comes out, it's tuned to where that's not the best talent. Holy shit, that feels bad. Fucking blow me up. That is bad. Give me a little rushing wind here. Give me a little rushing wind kick. Bro, it still feels bad. It feels bad without the talent, bro. I don't know why. It just feels like really slow. Is that a me thing? Or is that something you guys think as well if you play this class? Ah, I want a Chi-Chi right now. Ah, I want to press it. I want to press it right now. Dude, this is I'm logging off. I just don't like why can't you have both of these things, first of all. Rushing Wind Kick actually feels fine. Fist of Fury just feels slow. Something about this just feels off. Like, I don't know. Like I have no other way to describe it. I'm not going to be very technical with what I'm saying at all right now. But I've just played Windwalker for a very long time. And every time I've logged in after not playing for a while and I've played Windwalker, I know what to expect. And it's like, oh, this is a new, cool, different version of this. This just feels worse than... Maybe it's a talent thing, but this just feels... I'm not even playing fucking Slicing Winds or anything, which would make it even worse. But, like, This just feels worse than Windwalker normally feels. Feels over pruned. And I'm not even going down the road of like Storm, Earth, and Fire nostalgia is gone, right? Because that kind of meant something to me. I mean, but like Zenith plays mostly the same way, right? I get it. I just isn't. I'm not playing this. Log off. Log off. They did not do the right thing with that. What about Rep Paladin? Rep Paladin enhance angle, maybe? Red is GG. Red is ass. It's boring. Enhance goated. I'm going to tweet, bro. This is the worst Windwalker has felt to play in a long time. L. I'm feeling enhanced, bro. How about that? How about that? How about a little shaman? How about a little shaman? A little goblin shaman. Gobsham. Alright, let me get all this shit together. Enhance. Swap specs. What is happening, bro? Hey, I'm getting machine gunned. You know what? Reloading, fuck it. Hitting a quick reload. That'll make the machine gun stop. Don't ever do that again. Who did that? You need to relog? Nah, I'm good. I like the machine guns, actually. I hope they happen again. Yeah, let me do this real quick. I would say this would take faster than last time, because, like, it was the worst speedrun ever, but I actually think this is going to be even slower. Just because Enhance has a bunch of buttons. Or do they? Does Enhance have a lot of buttons? According to the prio list on Wowhead, spinning crane kick is supposedly still pressed with dance proc. Oh. I mean, I don't know. I'm mad. I'm mad. Right now, unfortunately, you can't stop me from being mad. Holy shit, there's no buttons on this. Is this correct? Yo, give me a build. Okay, Mythic Plus build, Totemic Owns. Okay, cool. Let me see if this build adds some buttons here. If I'm gonna guess though, I would bet that Enhance is among the most pruned classes in the game. Your build didn't include some of these hero talents. Is it like let's read it. That and this. Just take the rest, it doesn't matter. Alright, fuck it. So true. It also doesn't have normal talents taken. Hex, no. Frost Shock. I mean, I'm assuming they also probably got rid of I mean, he has it on his cooldown manager, so I'm gonna take it. That's a pre-patch build, not a midnight build. Alright, well, someone give me a fucking midnight build. Give me that good shit. Okay, still has a lot of keybinds if you talent into them. Oh, there's the buttons. Okay. We're back with the buttons. Okay. That looks much closer to a enhanced action bar setup than like that's been recently. Okay, let's bind everything in the world. Oh, no, 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 no. We usually use like a macro for this, but we'll just keep it like that for now. You have a melee weapon in your offhand. What? Huh? Oh, I need to do a few things. Movement. They baked all the imbues and shields into lightning shield now. Oh my god. Okay, that's actually... That is... I don't care if you're wrapped up in nostalgia where you think that sucks, but that doesn't suck and it actually owns. Sorry. Unfortunately, that owns crazy. Doomwinds is not on the GCD? Okay. I'm listening. I'm listening. Let's go ahead and just bind everything else. Okay, you still have a bunch of buttons. I would say it's not the biggest deal in the world if, Okay, yeah, I'll put these on my bar so they stop glowing, but... Voltaic Blaze. The fuck does that mean? Instantly shocks your target and 5 enemies within... Is this, old Necrolord thing? Or is it Flame Shock? It was a Flame Shock proc, but now it's baseline. It's just better Flame Shock, W, okay? Cool. Okay, everything is on there except for Sky Fury, which is just raid buff, right? So... Okay, let's bind everything. Doomwinds, will come back to that. I might find a better... I've always hated my keybind for that. I might make it a more efficient one if I can. What the fuck is that button? Or this button? Okay, there's some icons I'm not familiar with or haven't looked at in a long time. One of the two. What is this? Surging Totem. And chain... Oh, chain... Oh, that's a new icon for Chain Heal? Ain't no fucking way that's Chain Heal. Okay, so let's get this. So Doomwind's 1 minute cooldown. You said it's major CD. What about Surging Totem? Is that a... Okay, we're gonna bind... We need a at cursor, but yeah. Got it, we're popping off. We need a bunch of at cursor macros. Fuck totems. Just press some buttons, make sure everything works here. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, that goes huge. Why do you press Frost Shock? You don't? Oh, why the fuck is this shit on my bar? Kevin? Hello? What are we doing here? Okay, let's get some stuff we can get rid of. First of all, Maelstrom Weapon is insane to have on here because it's just simply tracked with the thing. The rest of this seems very basic. Except that you'd want Voltaic Blaze to be, like, farther up the top, maybe? Personally. Oh, wait. What did I have fucking Flame Shock bound to? Is there any, like, is, like, Earth Shock a thing anymore? No, oh my god, I'm thinking of fucking... Thinking of Ellie. I think my Lightning Bolt was... You use Crash Lightning in single. You just spend with Lightning and Chain Lightning. Oh, that needs to be changed. Apparently, Crash Lightning is huge, damn. Alright. Alright, give me a little opener for this bad boy. And if there are any geniuses. Bro. What is my fucking bar right now? Oh, I'm not dragon riding. Oh, yes, I am. Voltaic, Surging Totem, Sundering, Lava Lash, Doom Winds, and Crash Lightning. Then you spam Lava Lash and Storm Strike. Alright, word. Let me do a couple of macros that will make me not want to blow my head off. Capitalize it? Is it not called Surging Totem? Did I make that up? Oh, is show tooltip in all caps? I bet it is. There we go. Oh, did I just... Wait, what? Oh, I didn't do another bracket. Easy. Huh? Why not? What did I do? Wait, it didn't... Oh, it didn't save. Understand. Done. Oh, I have a bar. What is this ugly-ass bar? Oh my god. There's no way to skin that? Your next Lightning Bolt, Chain Lightning, or Elemental Blast unleashes 30 Surging Bolts at your Surging Totem. Your next Sundering deals 100% increased damage and summons a Searing Totem. And your next Lava Lash. I mean, you're going to just press these buttons anyway, so do you need to track all three of these? It does feel kind of cool, though. Wasn't there another thing I needed to bind? Oh, whatever. Okay, let me find that, Okay, so I'm just gonna do it real slow. Voltaic is my... Okay. Oh, I don't have it up yet. Gotta wait. Voltaic, Surging Totem, Sundering, Lava Lash. Okay. This, Lava Lash. Wait, I can't Lava Lash. I think I have a healer weapon on. Yep. Okay. Unfortunately, you can't Lava Lash with a shield, boys. Doesn't work. It does not work. Okay, that was close. All right, so let's pick up where we left off. Lava Lash, Doom Winds, and Crash Lightning. Okay. Then you spam Lava Lash and Storm Strikes. That's it. At least during your okay. Oh, you need to use the other part of it, right? Don't you need to spend with your Sundering? Lightning Shield again for your offhand. Oh. Interesting. Oh, yeah, because you unequipped your weapons. I'm so dumb. I think I had a different bind for this stuff. Would you ever use another spender? Like, does Ellie Blast still exist, or is Lightning Bolt the only thing you can ever spend with? Only Lightning Bolt and Chain Lightning. Interesting. Yeah, I have that on a different bind now, and I don't know how that's going to work, but it will have to work just fine. All right, let me try that. Replace Storm Strike with Clash Lightning when you get a reset proc also. Okay. All right, reading this shit again. Voltaic, Surging Totem, Sundering, and then Lava Lash. Doom Winds in this at the same time. Spam. Except when you get a proc, you want to, okay. That feels pretty good. That feels fine. Glad someone said, like, the cooldown window feels bad. I feel like that felt, like, pretty good. Why do I have 2 hot hands? Is that big? Wait, does it show 2 hot hands because I have 2 weapons? Or is that like a cooldown manager diff? I got 2 hands, bro. And no, it's actually just on there twice. Cool. Camera died? Yeah, it probably did. I kind of like this. This feels good. I mean, this feels, infinitely better than Windwalker. Like, it's not even close. I feel like I don't need Voltaic Blaze on my bar. I'll just, like, know when it's up in my brain. Just kind of feels bad being on there. The catch is you can't play this build in PTR Mythic Plus. It will pull the whole dungeon. Oh, well, I mean, of course it would. Why wouldn't it, right? Totem is bugged. Love that. This thing pulls the whole dungeon? I mean, as it should, bro. As it should. As it should. Okay, playing the game with your cooldown manager thing up is not a thing. Oop, we're AFK here for a second. Beautiful. Alright, dude. I think I'm good. These classes seem awesome. I think we'll try a few more specs, and then we'll do some dungeons next time I'm on. GG's, fellas.